Hey guys, Sinister here again. Another short video for me today. I just really want to talk about a very common question. I think it probably comes across in the community and something I have asked myself quite frequently as well. And that is around the volume of downloadable content for Arma 3 and is it necessary to enjoy the game? Now, I want to put a quick disclaimer on this video in that a majority of my time is spent in multiplayer game modes on public servers. So you can play Arma 3, most public servers, with the base game. And at a minimum, you probably want the Apex downloadable content. That's all I'm going to say on that. However, if you want the best experience, I strongly suggest you buy all of the downloadable content and the content creators downloadable content, which is officially supported game modes that were not created by Bohemia Interactive, who is the publisher of Arma 3. Now, what do I mean by that? And this is going to put off a lot of people, and I know people are not going to find the games accessible this way, but hear me out and I'll give you some quick kind of tips and advice as to what you can do. First and foremost, I would suggest putting Arma 3 on your wish list. What that means is that when the game is on sale, you will receive a notification to your registered email address, and it will also pop up on the store page when it is on sale. Why do you want to put it on your wish list? The simple reason is that when Arma 3 goes on sale, all of the DLC go on sale, and I really mean that. You can get, so at the moment, if you were to buy the whole thing, buy Arma 3 Apex Edition, which is just the core game modes and the Apex, it's currently $96. That's Australian dollars, so that's about €70 and about, I guess, $80. Okay, so that's pretty punchy. That's a punchy number, and that's going to put a lot of people off. However, when the game goes on sale, which is it's on a discount at the moment, but it's not on sale, it goes to 90% off. You can buy everything this game has to offer for less than $50. And trust me when I say that is incredible value for money, the volume of stuff you get in this game. Now, why do you want to get the DLCs? Well, some of the really important DLCs, I'm just going to go through them now. Apologies, they're all here. Let's just go browse all, right? So Jets. The Jets DLC adds obviously some air assets to the game, some new kind of combat mechanics, some advanced mechanics for the jets and the fixed wing missions. Helicopters, again, you really can't play on public servers without the helicopters DLC, especially if you want to play as a helicopter role. This adds so much content to the game. It's absolutely brilliant. You just can't play without carts. That's fine. Who cares about that one? Marksman. This is a great mission. It's the single player mission is just awesome, but it also adds some really cool assets to the game as well. And if you don't have this DLC when you're playing, you're going to get pop-ups on your screen. They're super invasive, and I don't actually like them at all. Also, there are content creator DLCs. So there's Prairie Fire, I think is what it's called. There's also Iron Curtain and Western Sahara. So these, like I said, are created by external parties but are officially supported by Bohemia Interactive, so you should definitely download them as well. But yeah, I think if you're playing online, you should definitely have as many of the downloadable content as possible. At least you want Arma 3 Apex. Apex is pretty much a necessity in the base game these days, as a lot of the core assets on public servers come from this, including the Tanoa map, all the weapons it adds and all the vehicles it adds. You're pretty much going to need that one on top of the base game. Jets and helicopters, if you're playing on public servers, you're definitely going to want them. The others are pretty optional, but to get the best experience out of Arma 3, you are going to want to get those games. And then from a single player perspective as well, they all add new campaigns, new missions, new showcases to the already incredible game. So you're talking combined hundreds and hundreds of hours of content in all the DLCs. So I do strongly believe you should get them, especially from a multiplayer perspective. I do believe they are obligatory from a multiplayer perspective. However, I don't suggest buying them full price. The game, Arma 3 came out, like, let's just check when it came out. Arma 3 was released in 2013, right? September 2013. It's coming on to 10 years old now, okay? The game is incredible for 10 years old, but you also don't want to be paying $100 for the core games and then another $50 for the DLC when a game is 10 years old. To me, that's not a good business model. And for me, who just the money isn't an issue with me, but it's just the morality of that, just it doesn't sit right with me. So I just wouldn't be very interested in that. However, if you add this to your wish list and you get a sale, you're going to get this game between 75 to 90% off, and it is incredible value for money when you think of it that way. You can get the whole thing, like I said, for $50, so I do strongly recommend it. That's it for today's video. Like I said, super short, super clean, a very, very common question asked. As you can see, I have 700 hours in the game. Some of my friends have thousands of hours in the game, so it's absolutely worth it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you next time.